It was a big win. It was a big win. It was a needed win. Needed win. 3-0, clean sheet. Ollie brings in the changes. Ronaldo on the score sheet. What a goal. Cavani, nice little dink. Rashford's kind of finishes it off, caps off a good performance. How do you take it on board overall? What's your feelings after that?
I mean, first of all, my guy Flex, has been a while. It's been a while, but I mean, I feel like, you know, I'm happy. Like, we got the win. You know what I mean? It was a much needed win after the embarrassment last week. But as a lot of people have said, it papers over the cracks. Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, he changed the system. But we need to understand that it's a poor Tottenham team. Like, they've created like the fewest chance, well, one of the fewest chances in the league. You know, so for me personally, you know, I can't really say to myself, you know, this is something that we can, you know, galvanise the team going forward. You know what I mean? So I don't know what to expect against Atalanta away.
Would you keep it the same? You know, winning formula, 3-0, going to be away, tough in Italy. Fans there, hostile atmosphere. Would you keep it the same? Do you think Ollie keeps it the same? Is this something to build off of what you saw?
I mean, I'm happy he changed the system. I mean, for me, he should have played Van der Beek in the midfield so we can control. I don't
think we're ever going to see that.
But we're never going to see that. But yeah, he changed the system. Varane was exceptional today. You saw that. You saw Maguire. He was a bit dodgy today. Sure, I don't know what's going on with him. You know what I mean? He had an exceptional season last season, and in the Euros he was good. But I don't know. He's making certain mistakes. But you know. I just don't know. Like I said, it's a mad paradox right now. Like I can't be excited right now because against Atalanta when we came back, everybody was excited, singing Ollie's at the wheel. You know what I mean? Late in May in 1999, like after the game, and then we saw what happened against Liverpool. So we just have to kind of be like, you know, okay, let's be reserved now. Let's see what happens against Atalanta. Let's see what happens against Manchester City. And then we take it from there. For me, obviously, I don't think that Ollie's the guy to take us forward to the next level, and I've been saying that for a long time.
Regardless of what happens from now to the international break.
Regardless, because a win is good. A win is good, but in terms of the long-term vision, like, what's going to happen? I can't see us competing with Liverpool, Chelsea, or Man City for the league, and it's frustrating. It's frustrating. It's good to come here to Tottenham and start singing Ollie's at the wheel and we're winning games. But then what happens against Atalanta? What happens against Watford away? What happens against Brighton away? What happens against Burnley away? Do you know what I'm saying? And it just pisses me off. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be toxic. I'm not trying to be like a negative Man United fan. But like we have to be realistic in what we're seeing. The tactics aren't good enough. Like we bought Sancho. What, 5 million pounds? We chased him for 2 years. He's not started. Donny van der Beek, 45 million. You can't get a game. The next time he's probably going to get a game is January in the FA Cup because we're out of the Carabao Cup. So what there? It's long, man. It's long. But yeah, we got the win today. It was a good performance by Wan-Bissaka, Varane. Ronaldo was good. Cavani, exceptional.
How important is Cavani? Because you know we were happy with Cavani before we went and got Ronaldo, which none of us thought we would. We were like, cool. We'll go again with Cavani. Towards the back end of the season, we were all like, let's sign him up for another year. How important is he to this setup now in the immediate games?
I feel like the system suits him. Do you know what I mean? The system suits him. I feel like going forward, basically, if we do continue to play that system, it could work. It could bode in our favour. But again, at the same time, look, I'm not going to take this game, you know, as gospel and be like, yeah, look, listen, this is the standard because Tottenham are shit.
Yeah. They are bad.
They are poor. Bad, yeah. They are very poor. Like I was saying to obviously a few Man United fans, I wish this game was Brighton away because then we could assess how good we are. Because Brighton, they are very good. Do you know what I mean? But today, obviously, Cavani was good. Like I said, Wan-Bissaka was good. You know, I'm not going to be head over heels. Yeah, you can't get carried away. But we got the 3 points, and that's what matters. You know, as Man United fans, we come to games to win games. You know, but in the long term, I'm sure a lot of Man United fans will share my sentiment. And the thing is, what gets on my nerves is that people that say that Ollie is not the guy for the club try to say that you're not like a proper Man United fan.
Yeah, I can't
like stop that. Like, listen, you're not a top red. Like, basically, people want us to be at the top level. Do you know what I mean? We want to be competing with the guy like the likes of City, the likes of Liverpool, the likes of Chelsea at this moment in time. Do you know what I mean? Because we think that Solskjaer's not the guy, doesn't mean we don't respect him as the legend of a club. And a lot of Man United fans need to stop get their blinkers off, do you know what I mean, and stop being blinded by sentiment. Do you know what I mean? Because it's a business at the end of the day. It's a business at the end of the day.
Finish off man of the match.
I'll give it to Cavani. Cavani, because of his work rate, he was amazing. Do you know what I mean? And the finish was,
Nice.
yeah, it was scintillating. Do you know what I mean? El Matador, my guy. I mean, I've always liked him. God bless.
Big up, bro.
Pleasure.